Hello, everyone. It's Sonia McDonald here, and I'm the CEO and founder of McDonald Inc. Leadership HQ and the Outstanding Leadership Awards. This morning, I wanted to jump on a live because I have a call to action. If there was something I would say absolutely to my younger self, I would say start learning leadership. Also, see that leadership isn't a role or title. See it as an attitude, see it as an action, see it as a choice. And also have the courage to put myself out there and also to be kind. These are some of the key messages that we have been really espousing over the past decade, in particular the last few years. The reason why I wanted to jump on a live is that we need your nominations because we need to see greater leadership. I don't know about you, but we're seeing so much negativity in our news feeds and social media around leadership. And look, we do absolutely see inspirational stories of hope, and we do see those stories of great leadership, but we need to see more. Our generations of today and tomorrow, our children, my daughter, are seeing such a different world because of social media. I mean, when I was young, we didn't have this thing called social media. We weren't exposed to the world or the news like our generations of today and tomorrow are. However, my daughter said to me a few years ago, she was a teenager. And at the time, many of you that know my story around why I'm so passionate about kind and courageous and inclusive leadership is around her struggles as a teenager through things like bullying, social media. And I want to change that, right? Because she came up to me one day and she said, why would I want to be a leader? I see so much bullying, tall poppy syndrome around leadership. And I see all this negativity. And I mean, at the time, she saw it as a role. She saw it as this big thing. I mean, she's she's a young adult now and she sees the world very differently. However, I still see, we work with so many great future generations, right? We're so passionate about future leaders and our emerging leaders space. However, it's up to us to be the change we want to see, right? We know there's so many great teams and people and leaders. Remember, leadership is an attitude, it's a choice, it's an action, right? We see so many people out there making a difference, making impact. We see so many great startups, so many great students, so many great CEOs, so many great teams, community leaders, women in construction, women in STEM, people out there that are actually making a difference. Go out there and please nominate, because we need to showcase you. We need stories of hope. We need stories of inspiration. We want you to nominate yourself. We want you to nominate others. This is the time that we need to change the face of leadership. This is why our team at Leadership HQ launched back in 2019 the Outstanding Leadership Awards for everyone out there to see great leadership, to be inspired by great leadership. Even if your story, you putting yourself out there, your organization, your team, your leadership, if it helps one person, inspires one person to step up and make a difference, to see themselves as a leader, isn't it worthwhile putting yourself out there? Isn't that the legacy we want to leave, where we are being great humans and great leaders? This is why we want you to nominate. We've got 3 weeks to go before nominations close. We want to see these nominations coming from all over the globe. We've got 16 categories. Check out the awards. Check out the organizations that are partnering with us that absolutely espouse great leadership and are committed to kindness and courage, inclusive. Thank you as well to our partners like Central Queensland University, OC Tanner, Seymour, Whyte, Veriskills, McDonald Inc., C3 Talent. We need to go out there and be the change we want to see. And I get it, right? I get that nominating is and I understand this whole humility thing. I get that. And that does make what makes a great leader. However, don't we want to make our generations of today, tomorrow, see how we are paving the way? Don't we want our children to see that we're out there being a leader, being a great human? That's the greatest leadership role we can have, and the greatest leadership legacy we can leave is making a difference to others. Isn't that what leadership is about? So please nominate today. Please nominate yourself, nominate someone else. Check out the awards at the outstandingleadershipawards.com.au. Buy your ticket today. Tickets are selling fast. It's going to be on the 30th of July this year at the Sofitel Brisbane. We're also having it live stream. Get your early bird ticket. Please get out there. Let's be the change and difference we want to see. I want to see more great leadership and stories in our social media, through our news feed, because I want our children, I want your children to see positive examples and great examples of leadership and role models and teams and organizations, because we know they're out there, but we need to showcase that. We need to celebrate that. We need to acknowledge that. So please join us on the Outstanding Leadership Awards 2022, because let's make this the year of great leadership, great connection, and because we need it more so than ever before. This is why we're doing it. Our whole mission and vision is to build a world of kind, courageous, inclusive, and the greatest leaders and leadership we can. And it's up to all of us. So please nominate today, and always stay kind and courageous, and reach out to the team at Leadership HQ or Outstanding Leadership Awards if you've got any questions. Thank you.